Alright, so Elon Musk just went to war with DeepSeek. And man, this is about to get brutal. AI is the Wild West right now. OpenAI, Google DeepMind, Anthropic. Everyone's scrambling to take the lead. And then, out of nowhere, this new Chinese AI lab, DeepSeek, rolls up like, "Hey, we're about to change the game." Big words. But here's the thing. Musk doesn't play nice when it comes to AI. If he sees a threat, he moves fast. He's done it before, and he's already making moves to do it again. So what's DeepSeek's deal? Are they actually a threat? And more importantly, how is Musk about to shut them down before they even get started? Let's break it down. Alright, let's start with the basics. Who is DeepSeek, and why do they think they can take on Musk? DeepSeek is a Chinese AI research lab that recently made headlines by claiming they could build AI models as powerful as ChatGPT, or even better. Big words, but they're not just some random startup. They've got serious backing from Chinese tech giants like Tencent and Alibaba, and they're recruiting top-tier talent from OpenAI, Google DeepMind, and other AI powerhouses. Their goal? To create an AI system that isn't just as good as OpenAI's models, but one that is fully trained under China's data regulations. That means an alternative to Western AI dominance, a system that aligns with China's policies and can power its digital ecosystem. On paper, it sounds like a real competitor, but when you dig deeper, the cracks start showing. Alright, so DeepSeek rolls up talking a big game, saying they can take on OpenAI, Google DeepMind, and even Musk's xAI. But here's the thing, it's one thing to talk, it's another thing to actually compete. Because when you look closer, DeepSeek isn't just facing an uphill battle, it's like trying to climb Mount Everest in flip-flops. Let's break down why they're already in trouble before they even get started. Number 1, the Great Firewall problem. AI can't be smarter than its data. AI models are only as good as the data they're trained on. That's a fact. OpenAI, Google, and Meta have built their models using the entire internet. Billions of pages of news, research papers, Wikipedia, Reddit discussions, X, threads, YouTube transcripts, and more. They're feeding their AI a constant stream of unfiltered human knowledge. DeepSeek? They're stuck behind the Great Firewall of China. That means their AI can't access Western news outlets like BBC, the New York Times, and CNN scientific research from global universities, since many are published on Western platforms. Discussions on Reddit, X, YouTube, and Facebook, because those platforms are banned. Controversial political topics, since the Chinese government censors them. This is a massive problem. Because AI isn't magic, it learns by absorbing diverse perspectives and processing complex discussions. If you limit the information, you limit the intelligence of the AI. China's data laws force DeepSeek to operate with a restricted dataset, meaning their AI will always be playing catch-up to models that have access to global information. So right out of the gate, DeepSeek is crippled. Number 2, government control. AI companies don't have real freedom in China. If there's one thing Musk understands, it's that real innovation happens when companies can move fast and break things. But in China, that's not how it works. Every major Chinese tech company, whether it's Tencent, Alibaba, or Baidu, operates under strict government oversight. AI firms don't make their own rules in China, the government does. Here's what that means for DeepSeek. They can't release an AI model without government approval. Every AI company in China has to submit their models for review before launch. The government has to make sure the AI won't generate content that conflicts with state narratives. They can't answer politically sensitive questions. A Western AI like ChatGPT or Grok might have political biases, but it still attempts to answer controversial questions. DeepSeek? If you ask it about Hong Kong protests, Taiwan's independence, or Chinese government policies, it will straight up refuse to answer, or worse, give a censored, state-approved response. They're at risk of being shut down at any time. The Chinese government has a history of crushing its own tech giants when they get too powerful. They did it to Alibaba when Jack Ma stepped out of line. They did it to Didi, China's Uber, after they went public in the US. If DeepSeek ever becomes too independent, the government could pull the plug instantly. Musk doesn't have to deal with this. Sure, he fights regulators in the US, but he still has way more freedom to innovate compared to a company operating under Beijing's control. DeepSeek is trying to build a world-class AI while being micromanaged by the government. Good luck with that. Number 3, no global trust. Who's actually going to use DeepSeek's AI? Here's a simple question. Who is actually going to trust an AI built under an authoritarian regime? The answer, not many people. Here's why. The US and Europe already see Chinese AI as a security threat. Governments in the West are already skeptical of Chinese tech. They've banned Huawei's 5 grams equipment. They're trying to ban TikTok over data privacy concerns. And now a Chinese AI company is saying, hey, trust us with your data? Yeah, that's not happening. Developers and businesses won't risk integrating it. AI companies rely on third-party developers and businesses to adopt their models. Microsoft backs OpenAI. Google integrates Gemini into its products. But DeepSeek? Companies won't want to risk using an AI that might be influenced by a foreign government. Consumers won't care unless it's way better than ChatGPT. If DeepSeek's AI isn't mind-blowingly better than ChatGPT or Grok, people won't switch. And given all the restrictions they're working under, that's nearly impossible. Bottom line, it doesn't matter how powerful DeepSeek's AI is if no one trusts it. Number 4, the ecosystem problem. DeepSeek is starting from scratch. Let's compare DeepSeek to OpenAI, Google, and Musk's xAI. OpenAI has Microsoft backing and $1 billion war chest. Google DeepMind has Google Search, YouTube, and the entire Google ecosystem. Musk's xAI has Twitter, X, Tesla, SpaceX, and an army of tech loyalists. DeepSeek? They have none of that. They're trying to build an AI model, but they don't have a global platform to integrate it into. ChatGPT is embedded into Microsoft products, Word, Outlook, Bing. Google's AI is inside Google Search, Gmail, and YouTube. Musk's Grok is inside Twitter, X, and Tesla's AI systems. DeepSeek is just another AI model without a strong distribution pipeline. They don't have a global software platform to plug into, so even if they build something decent, getting people to actually use it is another challenge entirely. So let's sum this up. DeepSeek is already in trouble before they even properly launch. They can't train on the full internet because of censorship. They don't have real freedom because the government controls them. The US and Europe won't trust their AI. They don't have a strong software ecosystem to distribute their models. Meanwhile, Musk, OpenAI, and Google are already dominating AI, and DeepSeek is trying to catch up while carrying all this baggage. This is why Musk isn't even sweating. Because while DeepSeek is struggling to build a competitive AI under tight restrictions, he's already miles ahead. The best part? He doesn't even have to destroy them directly. They're already struggling on their own. What do you think? Comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more of these kinds of videos. Thanks for watching.